No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Ideas are supposed to get us somewhere. They are the spark, the fuel, very thing that moves society forward.
This is the size of it. It fits beautifully in the palm of your hand.
But ideas can also be the exact thing that I have an ever-present feeling in my gut that there's always an opportunity I'm missing, that I'm wasting my life, that there's something else I should be doing. I always have this feeling, every day. I feel like ideas are the exact thing that keeps me stuck. But I found a pattern. Just over a year ago, I started running again, 4 days a week. After work, I have to go running. That's the rule I've set for myself. For a while, the chart went straight up. The more I ran, the more I improved. Every week felt better than the last. But real progress looks nothing like a straight line. It follows a very specific pattern. Sooner or later, it always happens. And at some point, the line broke. And all because of shin splints. The next 2 months can be described by just one word: agony. My weekly volume went down to 0. Every time I tried getting back to running, I couldn't make it even past 2 kilometers. I needed a professional. I went to see a physiotherapist. He made me lie down, ran a few tests, asked questions. I discovered something called TechArt therapy.
It can do
It helped.
lots of different things.
For a while. Then he came back. More tests, more questions, and an ever-growing frustration. The final answer. My feet were extremely weak. My ankle stability was close to 0.
Oh, you fuck!
The thing I understood now is that my body wasn't ready for the volume of work. Biology adapts much more slower and required much more time than my ambition had planned for. I started running again, slowly, still feeling pain, but moving forward. Every day that I wasn't running, I was doing tedious, boring exercises to strengthen muscles I didn't even know existed. It was painful and boring, but the line was slowly starting to go back up. There are people who made their entire careers out of mapping this exact line. They call it the deep, the valley of despair. Everyone has a name for it. It's the exact point where the novelty of a new beginning evaporates, where the fast progress of beginner's luck slows down, where you're left facing the real cost of the thing you said you wanted.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
In order to get here, you have to be willing to go through this. We like to look at the breakthrough moments.
I'm Pickle Rick!
The launches, the trophies, but those are just the exit points. The real gravity of any project, anything actually worth doing, is determined entirely by what you do when you're stuck at the bottom.
Oh my God! Right to the ring!
Creative ideas work the same way. The moment you have an idea, you get the spark of euphoria. It can last for a few minutes, a couple of hours, but soon after, the fall comes. The valley. And to get the idea out in the real world, we need to cross the valley and rise back up again. The pattern repeats itself. But there's actually something that makes a huge difference. Running gives instant feedback. Data. Distance, pace, heart rate, cadence. I can watch the numbers, adjust the training, and see myself improve. There's a watch on my wrist telling me exactly where I'm at. The more work I put in, the more I get back. The relationship is clear and objective.
You don't know me, son!
But creativity is messier.
This film is a $20 million disaster. Why won't anyone believe me? I'm thinking of shooting myself.
Every time I work on a new project and I hit the valley, it suddenly feels like I'm fumbling around in the dark, reaching out with my hands to sense where I am. I don't know where the finish line is. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if I'm building something real or if I'm just wasting my time on a dead end. And here comes the old feeling.
Let's go ahead and turn it on.
The feeling that I'm missing out on something better. I know there's something else I should be doing.
I've compressed and condensed time. I've bent it. My day is 6 a.m. to noon. My second day starts at noon and goes till 6 p.m.
We have to be on the internet.